students, welcome back to the Gurudev online class. This is Shuraj, Department of Social Science. Dear students, in the previous chapter, we learnt about the introduction of the northern plains. River basins of the northern plains can be divided into three important segments. The first one is Ganga basin in the middle. The second one is Brahmaputra basin in the east. The third one is Satluj basin in the west. Later, the importance of the northern plains. So these are the points we covered in the previous chapter. Dear students, let us start now one more important chapter, that is the Western Desert. That is the Western Desert. The Western Desert is the third physical division in our India. Yes, dear students, before going to start the session, let us start the warm-up activity. I asked some questions regarding this chapter. If you know, you can answer me. Yes, dear students, the first question: which landform is very dry and hot? Can you guess, anybody? Yes, fantastic answer. That is desert. Yes, second one question: can you name such kind of a place in our India? Yes, very good. Fabulous answer. That is Rajasthan. That is Rajasthan state. Yes. The last question is: which animal is called the sheep of the desert? Yes, fantastic answer. That is camel. Yes. Yes, dear students, I think you got the point. Today, let us start the third physical division in our India, that is the Western Desert. Yes, dear students, anyhow, you might have heard about the desert. Especially, the desert is a landform that receives no rainfall, very little rainfall and no rainfall. So here, the Western Desert, to west of the northern plains lies the Western Desert. So here, it is a vast area of flatland. The vast area of flatland, it receives very little rainfall, and this landform we call it is barren and rocky. So what is meant by barren and rocky? So this region is not enough to grow plants in this region, especially because it is totally covered by the sand. So that is what it is, covered with barren and rocky. So here the small hills we can see in the desert regions, that small hills we call it as sand dunes. What do we call that? In the desert we can see small hills, that is we call it as sand dunes. The Western Desert, also known as the Great Indian Desert, that is the Thar Desert. This Thar Desert is situated in the state of Rajasthan in our India. So it spread from west of the Rajasthan to Pakistan. So this Thar Desert, it covers the districts of Jodhpur, Baramer, Bikaner, and some portions of Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat also. So here Luni is the only river. It lies in the Rajasthan state. It has a little water. Why? Because of especially this river has a less water. And one more thing, the Luni is the river which flows through in the Rajasthan state. And one more thing, this Rajasthan state is covered by the salty and marshy land in the southern boundary. In the southern boundary, that is, we call it as Run of Kutch. When we can see in our India map, we can point out that Run of Kutch. That region is covered with salty and marshy land. So this salty and marshy land, it supposed to grow plants in one place itself. So that is what we call it as salty and marshy land. The Western Desert is one of the world 9th largest subtropical desert in our India. The desert is a landform that receives very little or no rainfall. So this landform is very hot and dry. Let's see how was the climate of this desert region and what was the natural vegetation, then how was the wildlife and how this wildlife became the home of the desert region. Let us learn one by one. Yes, dear students, the first point is how was the climate of this desert region. The climate of the desert region was during the summer, the days are hot and dry, but nights are pleasant. Nights are pleasant, but during the winter, the days are pleasant, but nights are very cold. So it was the climate of the desert region. And one more thing, this desert region receives very little rainfall. The average rainfall of the desert region is less than 25 centimeter. 25 centimeter. So that is what this covered with barren and rocky. So it was the climate of the desert region. Especially in this desert region, the wind blows fast and very strongly. So that is why the dust storms are happening in this region. The natural vegetation of desert region is very common. Why? Because of it receives very little or no rainfall and covered with the full of sand. So that is what here many plants are not grow in this region due to the shortage of water and lack of fertile soil. One more thing, here only small bushes and thorny shrubs, such kind of plants grow in this region. So that is what, especially this region has a extreme climate, strongest and greatest climate we can see in the desert region. And here the cacti and babel trees grow more in this region, in this desert region. It is about the natural vegetation of the desert region. The last one is wildlife. How was the wildlife in a desert region? Dear students, in the desert region, especially to home for a wild animals and different kinds of species like lizards, snakes, the black buck, chinkara, Indian white ash, peacocks, and Indian quails and spotted eagles. So these are the different kinds of animals which we can see in the Rajasthan state. And one more thing here, the chinkara, or as we call as Indian gazelle. So it is the state animal of Rajasthan. Chinkara or Indian gazelle, it is the state animal of Rajasthan. Here we can see the famous wildlife sanctuaries also. Examples of Bharatpur, Sariska and Ranthambore. These are the three important wildlife sanctuaries which we can see in the Rajasthan state. It is the wildlife of the desert region. Yes, so dear students, after the climate and natural vegetation and wildlife, let us go to learn about the life in the desert. Dear students, life in the desert region is very difficult. Why? Because of here the climate is very hot and dry, and the whole region is covered with the sand. So especially in our India, in Rajasthan state, we can see the Thar desert. Dear students, in this region the life is very difficult. Although we can see some oases, we can find some oases in these region also. Yes, dear students, what is the meaning of oasis? Do you know? Yes, the oasis means when the underground water comes up to the earth surface, they will form some lakes. So it is, we call it as oasis. Did you get the point, dear students? When the underground water comes up the earth surface, they formed some small lakes. So these are called oasis. So that is what, when we can find the oasis in this region, especially we can see the two different kinds of trees also, the dot palm and the kikar. So these two trees are very common in this region. And when they will get the water surface by the oasis, they were growing different kinds of crops like jowar, bajra, barley, maize and wheat. So these kinds of crops also they were started to growing in this region. Yes, dear students, here one important point. So kesri trees. So the kesri trees are very common and very important trees also here. Why? Because of these trees seeds they were using for food and wood for using fuel. So this wood for a fuel. So they were using these seeds. The kesri trees seeds are they were using for food and wood for fuel. And one more thing, some important districts also consist of the Thar deserts in the Rajasthan state. For example, Jaisalmer, Baramer, Bikaner and Jodhpur. So these are the districts consist of the Thar desert region in the Rajasthan state. When they get availability of water and food, slowly the villages settlements also we can found in this region. Especially they were using different kinds of animals like goats and camels, rearing animals like goats and camels. So these camels are very important in the Thar desert regions. The camels are very important animal, and one thing, these animals are well adapted to the desert region. They had a padded feet. So This padded feet, it helps to walk on sand easily. And one more thing, these animals are survive many days without food and water also. So that is what these animals they used as for transportation and pulling cart, drawing water from the wells. They also provide us milk. And one more thing, this camel skin they have to use for making cloths, and they were using as a tent. They were using as a tent. So that is what this camel. So as this camel we can consider as a main means of transport in the Thar desert region. So that is what we call the camels or the ship of the desert in the desert regions. Dear students, shortage of water and food, they were going to searching for food one place to another place with their cattle. So that is what, hence we call it as Nomadsaurus banjaras. What do we call that? Hence we call it as nomads and banjaras. So here, shortage of water, the government has built Indira Gandhi Canal or else Rajasthan Canal from the Satluj River. So it has been reduces the scarcity of water, and it rises to the many important occupations like agriculture, tourism and mining. So gradually here that regions are getting more water and food. So here in this region the desert safari on camels, it is one of the popular in a Jasmila. So especially in the Thar desert regions, desert safaris is very important and very popular in the Jasmila. And even the Rajasthan is also a bird paradise, bird watchers paradise also we can see in the Rajasthan state. Here they were celebrating the popular festivals like Gangur, Tej, Holi, Diwali, Eid and Dasra. So these are the important festivals what they were celebrated in this Thar desert region. Dear students, very important here, the Pushkar camel fair in Pushkar. So it is one of the largest Pushkar camel fair in the Thar desert region. So just it is about the life in the desert regions. Thank you.